Loud slogans, patriotic songs, and an excited crowd in the city of Aligarh. Opposition leader Rahul Gandhi is here to win back voters for his Congress party.
Why is this country engulfed in so much hatred? The reason for violence and hatred in India is injustice. All the poor people suffer from injustice 24 hours a day.
Aligarh is important for Gandhi. The city is in the state of Uttar Pradesh or UP, which has a bigger population than Brazil. UP also has the most parliamentarians in India and is currently firmly in the hands of the ruling party of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the BJP.
This journey is about fighting injustice. In this country, the BJP is dividing people in the name of religion.
Rahul Gandhi knows what's at stake. He lost his constituency in UP in the last national election, despite the fact that he is from India's most prominent political family, which has given the country 3 prime ministers. Gandhi is trying to use this cross-country trip, called Yatra in Hindi, to engage with powerful regional allies and to reconnect with the people of India. The march is being undertaken at a time when the alliance of opposition parties led by the Congress, formed just last year, is beginning to show cracks. 2 big regional parties have pulled out, with other alliance members caught up in power-sharing disagreements. Many observers here in UP feel that the Congress party won't be able to turn the tide. One of them is journalist Qazi Faraz Ahmed, who has been covering local politics for 15 years.
This is Congress's lowest point. The timing of the march is wrong. They should have organized it much sooner to gain more political support. Now they have nothing to lose. What the march is doing is to revive the support of their own party workers. The Congress is weak at planning and implementing its own political strategies.
Veteran Congress leader Jairam Ramesh, who travels with Rahul Gandhi, disagrees. He attributes his party's losses to something else.
The reason why Mr. Modi has been, successful politically, he bullies, he intimidates, he threatens, and nobody takes him on. And I think Mr. Rahul Gandhi is the only political leader, the Congress party is the only political party that's been taking the BJP head on.
Ramesh, though, concedes that his party is depending heavily on its political allies.
In an alliance, everybody will not going to get satisfied 100% of the time. You give some, you get some, you compromise.
For now, the Yatra seems to be striking the right chord with some.
Congress will do well, especially in this alliance. It will defeat the BJP.
Hard work pays off. Congress had fallen weak before, now it's getting strength.
Congress lost the last 2 national elections badly. This time, it wants to present a united opposition to the government. Keeping this alliance intact until the elections will be Rahul Gandhi's biggest challenge.